Hi, I'm Matt Cole. Welcome to the Hub Show. When Shimano released the electronic version of their road group set, we knew the technology wouldn't take too long to cross over to their mountain bike range. And here it is, Shimano XTR Di2, an electronic edition of the company's high-end group set. XTR Di2 promises increased efficiency and shifting options like never before, allowing you to concentrate on the trail ahead. Shimano have just released this video to celebrate XTR Di2, which allows you to follow the ride from a load of different perspectives, including this cool 360-degree view. So what do you think? Are you excited for electronic shifting? Let us know in the comment section below. There's always a bit of a lull for downhill fans between the end of the World Cup race season and the start of the next. Step forward Dan Atherton and his team of builders, who created one of the wildest tracks we've seen this year for Red Bull Hardline. The course included a mix of tough technical rock gardens, fast forest sections and huge man-made and dirt jumps. Some of the best riders in the world, including Team CRC Nukeproof's Joe Smith and Mike Jones, headed there to put down their fastest time. It was a brutal course, with Mike Jones crashing out before the finals and injuring his hand. Joe had a big off too during practice. We spoke to him about Red Bull Hardline. Hardline was pretty secretive from what we saw and it wasn't very well publicised, so can you tell us about how you were invited and how it all came about?
Well, I kind of first heard about the event really early on from Dan when I was kind of helping him build some tracks over the last winter. But I kind of didn't hear anything about it until the end of the year. And Nigel's trying to get us involved in it because I think they wanted Sam to come along to the event. Sam, unfortunately, was pretty busy going home after the World Cup season, so he couldn't make it. So me and Mike went along, and it was a pretty cool event to be invited to. Real secretive, like you say. They didn't want anything coming out about it until they knew they'd got everything right, and I think it worked out pretty well.
And it was a pretty crazy looking track. How did it compare to the World Cup tracks that you used to riding on?
Compared to the ones recently, it was a lot harder. The jumps are a lot more kind of daunting and quite scary to ride, really. But they had some steep technical parts in the woods as well, and some rocky open sections. So all in all, I think it's better than most of the World Cup tracks we've ridden. There was a few good tracks this year, like Merivale and stuff, but I think that's the direction World Cups need to go, really.
The teaser video that came out just before Hardline, the full edit came out, involved you crashing massively behind G. Can you tell us a bit about that, please?
So that was, I think, the second run down in the morning on the first day of practice, and it wasn't ideal, really. We'd all had a look. A few of the guys had already hit the jump on the first run, but I was warmed up properly, so I thought I'd follow G in second time round. And I think he bailed off it, and I think, to be honest, the jump, you coming in so fast and it was such a steep takeoff that my bike just bottomed out. I think I could have probably done with a bit of harder setup, and it just kicked me off all weird, so I'd probably crashed anyway. But that was my second run down in the morning, right near the top of the track, and after that I didn't really do much riding that day. So come finals day, I had to kind of man up and do all the jumps that morning before the race, so it was quite scary, that.
And you talk about the finals. Was it about the times and who finished first for you, or was it just about experiencing such an incredible track?
A bit like that, really. Like I said, because I didn't do much riding, I was just trying to get down. And each time I was doing a run on that day, I was getting faster and faster. I didn't think I'd anywhere near found my limit, really, but it would be hard to find your limit on that track, really. Quite a daunting one. With the big jumps and everything, if you hit it slightly the wrong speed, you'd either over jump it or get kicked off all wild. So just getting down, and the experience of doing a full run down something like that was pretty epic, really.
Is Red Bull Hardline the style of course you want to see on the World Cup circuit? Let us know in the comment section below. Public opinion research panel YouGov have just released a profiler app, allowing you to search target audience profiles for things like brands, people, political parties and more. Naturally, we've taken a look at what sets cyclists apart from the rest of the 200,000 plus UK panellists. This is what you look like. You're male and between 40 and 59 years old, more likely to be an engineer, miner or work in IT, and have £1,000 a month to spare. For the full results of the research, head to the Hub website and let us know if you fit the bill in the comment section below. What's been happening in social since the last episode? Over to Catherine for the social spin.
It's been all about Christmas and Chris Froome on Twitter this week. We asked you what you wanted for Christmas this year and there were plenty of suggestions. They included a Garmin Edge 800, Castelli NanoFlex arm warmers and loads of Shimano components. Darren is cheating the system and he wants an unlimited gift voucher for our site. Meanwhile, the big news for Pro Tour fans is that Chris Froome has announced he'll be riding the 2015 Tour de France. He won it 2 years ago, but crashed out at stage 5 this year. Can he return to the top? What do you think? We love seeing your gear on Instagram. Check out Matt's sticker bombed helmet, a bit like the Ragley we gave away, and it got a 10 out of 10 response from you. Check out this video which has been really popular. A 74-year-old man doing some epic tricks. Some people even asking if he's Danny McCaskill's father. What's the coolest bike video you've seen this week? Let us know in the comment section below.
In the last episode of the show, we gave you the chance to win a pile of Fox hoodies. Thanks for all your entries. Here are our 10 winners. In this episode of the show, we're letting you pick your prize. Just head to the Chain Reaction Cycles website, select what you'd like, and let us know in the comment section below for your chance to win. I'm Matt Cole, that was the Hub Show. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and while you're there, subscribe. Oh, hi Matt Cole! What are you doing? This is live. This is a live recording. This See on the red. That was right.
This is super fast, by the way. Snaps for Catherine.